Bear with me, y'all. I'll be back in a couple minutes. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. Big shout out to Koala, the Bud Files. Thank y'all for stopping in. Look at my record on here, 5-3-1. I've had a hell of a season. It's been rough. Yep, good luck with that. Look, you already have what just started out. Consider scouting our influence. See how I can look in. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, sweet. Get to upgrade some players. 5, heck yeah. Alright, let's get to it. What the Vikings won today? I was looking at the earlier. They were winning. What's the Minnesota Vikings football score?
Today, the
Oh,
Vikings were
34-7. They won. Awesome.
Today,
3-0. Oh, deal. I have
from
something this year.
U.S. Bank Stadium,
I ain't been able to watch any of it.
Minneapolis. It's week 11 of the NFL.
I think it's bullcrap. You have to pay to watch stuff like that now. It ain't cheap either.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like the Vikings slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This defense for the Browns, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Ah, why did I do that?
Denzel Ward down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into
I can't believe I did that.
The Browns defense
I should not have threw that.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Oh, I shot myself in the foot doing that. I should have just ran the ball. Trying to switch it up.
Into the end zone for the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I swear my go-to plays ain't working anymore. I'm going to have to use other
was
stuff.
2 weeks ago. They had the open week
Y'all
last
get.
week, so this is a squad that should be really
Keep running
refreshed
it.
and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few
Uh-oh. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, I about broke it.
To the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big play here as they strike for 31. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
2 yards to go, second down. Now Sims. 7 yards there and a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, I was
That's
almost
a
in there.
yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Extra point right
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, we'd really have a bad record. Poor quarterback.
Time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Roberts electing not
All right,
to
see what y'all got on offense.
to the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And
Not today, sir.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this defense for the Vikings. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. They'll come to the
All right,
line,
defense.
needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. The handoff to Ford up the middle.
No, he didn't get it.
Very close to a first down.
Did
I
not
see
get
the
it.
closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. 7-7, our score after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good. And looking to
Try to pass again here.
January.
And are you one of those
Roll
early
interception.
holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal
I'm
of
switching
all,
that. I don't
try
like
to
how
get
it
the
looks.
#1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Schaefer.
No.
And a
Oh, he should have had it.
complete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A throw over the middle, taken in. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on around the NFL.
Come on, defense. Oh, bad defense. Oh, and he fumbled it.
Pick up the football.
Oh, heck no.
The 27-yard line.
Way to do it.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Following the fumble recovery, Schaefer. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They will not let me pass this son of a...
Never lost sight of where it was headed and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
On 2nd down, here's McBride. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the ball.
Uh-oh.
And some room to maneuver. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns.
That's what y'all get,
Big
son
chunk
of
of
a...
yardage there, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Yep, I'm going to be smart and just run it. So this idiot quarterback of mine will throw an interception.
With a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 2nd and 6. On the give. Here's McBride.
Oh, that should have been a 1st
2 yards on the
down.
carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here is third down.
3rd and 4.
Here's McBride. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets
We'll let that tick down and I'll call a timeout.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, hell, it's 1st down. Nah, I'm going to be smart.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on.
Big shout out Christopher Cox, 1991 YouTube. Thank you for coming in.
Partner, you want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend, so lots to get to as we check out what's going on.
We're going to skip all that.
Of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And Roberts choosing not to bring
Every game I have is close on here. I'm about ready to go back to rookie.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really.
It's better having close games though than blowing people out.
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because
what was that
those
crap?
guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs.
Come on, defense.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, and I caught that interception.
It's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum.
Heck yeah, I needed that.
Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
And now a run with McBride. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 120 yards rushing for him so far.
They don't let me pass, so we'll run it.
A run here with McBride. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Touchdown! A great effort there.
I had to get my pass in there. Made me feel better about myself. And throwing interceptions.
Cash in for 6. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that.
Sweet.
We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. And now the Browns coming out on the field. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this. Watson lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Ooh, I nailed him. That was awesome. That was better than a touchdown.
Because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of
I want to see that again.
Because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points.
Oh, they just going to show
the
the
opportunity
phone.
for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
There it is. Yep.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw, Watson. They'll get this to Bell. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn
all right, defense.
And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
this is
come
the tight
on.
end, Njoku. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, they're going for it now.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it.
And he got it.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
Watson, off play action.
Oh, no way. I was trying to catch it, too.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Maybe a free play for Watson. This
on
short
my
pass
team,
into
I
the hands
think.
of Njoku. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me.
Cedric Tillman, 30 yards. And the Browns have
Oh,
made it a
suck.
one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing
there
wrong
we
with
go.
That's what
I hope they like that.
Back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping.
Gotta run the clock out.
Everyone's
Keep
pitching
running
in.
it,
He's had a good game.
Else I'm forced to pass it. Yes, go down, go down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
Well, this has turned into a game.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McBride. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
This could be the ball game right here.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now they run with Sims. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
They got one left.
Just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. McBride down to about the 45.
That's their last timeout.
Third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
7th play of the drive now as they
we're
come
going to run as much time off as I can here. And if I don't make it, I'll go for it. Unless I get a yard loss. I'll lose some yards.
Now a handoff
first down.
It's McBride. And he will have a
That'll be the ball game unless something still crazy happens.
Finish line. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, another close game.
Sims.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Let it. Let the clock tick away. Tick away, tick away. One by field goal. Wow.
This was a close game for a long time. Close at half.
Browns tried to get me. What's crazy is I played the Chiefs before this. I had a hell of a time with them. I think I won like in the last end of that one.
And the outcomes in doubt for much of this snap, seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting,
Sweet.
but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for
But if there's anybody in here, I'm about to take a short break and play another one at least. I'll see what this says. Oh, cool. Did something good happen. Alright, on this, let's see what I needed to do. Do this. Oh Lord, I just got a warning about my internet, y'all. If it goes out, it wasn't me. Boost, run, block, finesse, Ross 101. What's over here? Oh yeah, I need something to pass boost carry for halfbacks. So I'm just gonna do that one. So it was this boost pass block for tight ends. All right, cool. Trying to get this team better, y'all. Might help me out a little bit there. All right, advanced week. Oh Lord, we get to play the Ravens next. Oh, they're 7-4. Great. 80. Oh Lord, look at this. This is gonna be a terrible game. 87. They're 10 points better than me, and oh my God. All right, y'all. Short break. I might get whooped on this one. I swear my team sucks. They were better last season. All right, y'all. Short break. I'll be back. Well, y'all, since I got nobody watching, I'm going to end this stream. But big shout out to everybody that stopped by. Big shout out Christopher Cox, 1991, YouTube, the Bud Files, and Koala. But more to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I'll see you later. Much love.